Hi, darlings. It's Gwen, and I'm here to do a reading for June energies for the sign of Aries. I love you, Aries tribe. I hope this finds you well. Welcome to the new subscribers, to my fans and followers. I love you guys so much. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button, comment below, and let me know how it resonated. That's always so rewarding for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing to the channel, for coming back, supporting me in this way, and sharing the videos to help get these messages out. That's my goal. So remember to reach out to me if you need your own personal private reading. This is a general reading for you, Aries. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit, okay? That's why I offer private ones. We're going to get oracle cards today, and I'm focusing on June energies into July because we're already the 7th of June when I'm recording this. So we're going to see what general energies are with the oracle cards, messages from your past over loved ones, what your heart may need to hear tonight, and we're going to dabble a little bit into love with love notes from the universe, see what's coming in partnerships and relationships for those of you that are single or looking. So I love you guys. Let's get started. So from the Gateway to the Liminal Spirit deck that I have, which is a great deck to tune into when you're like in a transition zone, starting a new life. It's a new you, but there's this transition zone where you're letting go of the old and you're allowing the new, but sometimes it can be a bit chaotic and full of confusion. And so this deck is very helpful. Because when I'm talking about liminal spirits, it's about the things that we can't see with these eyes, right? It's the subtle energies at play, the energies behind the scenes, the nature spirits, that sort of thing. Yeah, because we are a part of everything, and everything's communicating with us. Aries, I'm talking to somebody out there who's been in hermit mode for a while. I don't have the hermit card out here, but I have the cave out, okay? The cave was reversed in this case. So it tells me you've been in the cave for a while, and maybe you're trying to make your way out of the cave. And when we come out of the cave, when we've withdrawn from the world, maybe we're licking our own wounds, mending a broken heart, pulling back those onion layers, doing shadow work, nurturing ourselves, right? We could have been in a period of darkness where it felt like lack, unlucky in love, those kinds of things, right? This is a card about being patient with yourself, Aries, as you come out of the cave, because it's in the reverse. You're coming out of the cave, and the light might be so blinding as well. Give yourself time to adjust, and think about too, when we are in the cave energy, we are learning how to utilize other senses besides our eyesight. Okay, like we've got to listen, we've got to feel, right? Because we're in the dark. And maybe this period of time in your life, Aries, where you've been in the dark, was purposeful for you to get to know yourself better, to get to know the darkness within you better, the darkness better. Okay? If that makes sense. Let me see if there's anything else from the cave energy here. Maybe you feel like you've been in the dark for a long time. It might have seemed like an eternity. And Spirit saying you don't need to move any faster than necessary to find your way. Okay? They're reminding you that this is simply an opportunity to speak with darkness itself. Okay? But I see you seeing the light there at the center. The light is at the center. I see So you're seeing the light coming out of the darkness, Aries. Okay, whatever that means in your particular situation. It is the only oracle card I'm getting for you today. So, okay. What your heart may need to hear today. 2 cards flew out. So love is on the mind. Absolutely. Could be a particular new love interest. A couple is being depicted here. And a sailboat. And the sun energy. We'll see what the cards say on the back. And like I said, at the latter part of the reading, we're going to dive into love and see what's going on here. The feminine energy, feminine is eyes closed, trusting in divine timing, trusting in love, trusting in the connection. And the masculine here has one eye open and one eye covered. I think that's important in this reading as well. Okay. She's trusting. You see how her third eye is lit, right? Okay. These two hearts are connected here, right? Same love language, possibly. And the sailboat makes me always think of travel and freedom, right? And you may be feeling like a bit lost or confused still in that transition zone. It brings like childlike energy in the sailboat. And trusting the universe, trusting the winds of change. This is a sailboat, right? And the sun is speaking to new beginnings. That's how I would intuitively interpret the pictures here. Now let's read the back. If you want to experience a deeper level of love in your relationship, you must both consciously and willingly surrender to one another. Feel and honor the sacred within each other. Be vulnerable and give yourself up to love each and every moment. In doing so, you will unite in love. You will feel alive, reborn with each breath. One loving thought can create a world of infinite love. Okay. Eyes closed. It's as if the feminine has manifested this love connection into being. One loving thought can create a world of infinite love. Your thoughts are powerful, my loves. Okay, you are worthy of a loving connection here where you can be vulnerable, surrounded in pink and yellow. Pink is unconditional love of self. You can be yourself with this person. Yellow energy, I feel good in my own skin. This is sunshine energy. Here's that sunshine, which is about new beginnings, feeling good, in your own skin, clarity, vitality, okay, happiness, sun energy. Are you feeling a little lost and confused, wondering which direction, if any, to take, and questioning what it is that you really want from life? I think you've been thinking about that for a while, cave energy here, okay? Perhaps it's time to consult your inner child. That's the sailboat energy, right? You know, the one that you've kept locked away for ages, the one who holds the essence of the real you. Isn't it time to listen to your heart? Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. That's that Roxette song from the 80s, yeah. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Listen to your heart. Okay. Now from your Passover loved ones, what you may need to hear today. This is all in red writing. So red is about your passions. It's about love. And it's also about being rooted and grounded. Okay? Your root chakra is red. Dearest you, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful. They're reminding you of your thoughts again. That you're creating your love story. You're creating it. Is it flowing smoothly or are there obstacles? Let's get back to this. As you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to keep thinking, and they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate. and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them. Love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. Boom. From your past over loved ones, who you are still connected with, Aries, and you know this. The heart connections never die. They're always with you, loving you, guiding you, supporting you. So what's going on in love for my Aries babies? This is a deck that I channeled with Spirit. I got a stack here. I already shuffled. We're going to go over them. This could be what's going on in your particular love situation, things left unsaid, thoughts, feelings, that sort of thing, signs, symbols, synchronicities. You'll know if I'm talking about you. Like I said, don't try to make it fit if it's not yours. Take what resonates in your particular situation. Cross watchers, you could be dealing with an Aries, and these messages could be for you. Okay? All right. And I'm giggling, not giggling, but somebody is feeling unlucky in love. I've already said that once before. Maybe with that cave energy, I felt that. Quote unquote, like, you can be lucky in love. Like that, the quotes mean you're labeling yourself unlucky in love and things that don't work out, right? One loving thought can create, what did it say here? Can create a world of infinite love. A love that never dies, and a love that is endless. Okay, infinite love. Okay, so let's see what are these love notes about? Somebody has some jaded feelings about love. Okay, it's that red card. Okay, so we need to heal the jadedness around love. Somebody could be holding some resentment or some bitterness, or even a chip on their shoulder about love. Unlucky in love. The green card says pour more unconditional love into that. Okay, how you are claiming these titles with the quotes there. Okay, maybe you're seeing some red flags. Okay, pay attention to those red flags. The red flags are red. You are aware of them. Maybe somebody has red flags or sees red flags because they're jaded about love in general here. Somebody's been rickrolled. Okay, so that's why the jadedness is here. That's why the red flags are here. There's a feeling of needing to protect yourself. Somebody may even have trust issues. Oh, what is it? Yeah. Somebody's afraid to get tricked again. Rickrolled in the past energy. Rickrolled is, I was expecting one thing and something else came. And now it's somebody that's like, could be even like a stalker kind of energy here. Rickroll, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Somebody in the past really let somebody else down, and now there's jaded feelings, and like a constant noticing of red flags. The person that you're connecting with at this time, though, is a past life connection here. Okay, the connected hearts here, there's 4 hearts connected, could be 4 lifetimes. I don't know, the 4 hearts there, but these hearts that continue to be connected that show up here. Okay, a past life connection. Like, you know that. Like, if you're unaware of how to tell that, like, it's as if you've known the person your whole life, like, and you just met them. You know, it's that comfortable kind of an energy, right? And then more and more signs will come up, you know, where you'll become completely aware. You may even have visions or dreams about this person, you know, and in a different setting, and, you know, and you're like, well, what's that? Well, that could be, you know, we all have access to past lives, like the Akashic records, and we can look up, we have access to this information. We can tune in with our abilities and tune into these past lives. We don't just want to live one life, y'all. Now let's talk about love. Past life connection. I was getting really deep and serious with you all out there. Ooh, somebody's got some passionate vibes here with the creative cosplay. Orange energies about feeling the chemistry within a connection, passion within a connection. Somebody wants to play dress up and be creative. Love that. That one rarely comes out, so I would love seeing that for you, Aries. Creative cosplay. Here's another orange card. More passion here. Could be involved in a third-party situation, a triangular situation. Not for all of you, but it did come out here. And it's the orange energy, so it's about passions, that sort of thing, third party. Forever tangled. I mean, that is this past life connection. The infinity symbol there, the infinite love that I was talking about here. Somebody has addictions though. It's green. We need to unconditionally love these addictions when we're in the cave. What is the darkness showing us? What are we addicted to? This is devil energy coming in here. You know if I'm talking to you, and I'm not going to list off the addictions. This is addictions, okay? Addictions, maybe it's about love. It's like attracting in, addicted to a certain type of love or a certain pattern with love, that unlucky in love kind of a thing. I don't know. Reclusing, like going back into the cave and being silent and not stepping out of the cave to embrace the love. The thoughts could be a problem here too, with like manic frenzied thoughts. I'm afraid to talk to you. Somebody's afraid to talk to the other person. This is a truth. It's written in blue and it's white. Okay, I'm afraid to talk to you. Somebody is in. There could be separation, or you could be feeling a distance from your partner. Somebody's not talking. You are so beautiful in every way. So this person tells you that or feels that. Okay. But is not saying it, is speaking to it. And there are trust issues. I already called that out. Trust issues at play and secret admirer. So somebody, Aries, is loving you in silence and afraid to talk about it as well. Okay, so I got a small table I'm working with here today. And a lot of crystals on the table for you tonight. And candles. It's good energy I've got on the table here, but I feel like you want to expand or something. I'm like moving things around, trying to find more space here. Maybe it's more space for love in your life. I'm not sure, but okay, let's shuffle this up. What is there's a love offer coming in, or you're feeling in love. One of the two, Aries. Knight of Cups energy. Yep, this is the Knight in love with love itself. A love offer coming. And an apology. Page of Cups energy. There's a lot of water here. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's see what's going on. There's that devil energy that I said we were talking. This is about our own toxic traits as well and our fears. I wanted to come out right away. Right away. Devil energy speaks to materialism, ego, codependency, a victim mindset, temptations, addictions. Seven of Cups energy, living in a daydream, disillusioned by choices, overwhelmed by choice. A need for you to balance. Maybe you feel like you're living in two worlds, Two of Pentacles. Okay, what does Aries need to hear in conclusion of this reading? For June to July energy. June to July energy. Show me clearly for the Aries collective. Those are, passionate messages coming. There's the Hermit. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody has been licking their own wounds, mending a broken heart. Five of Cups reversed. Coming out of the cave, coming into more balance in your emotional body. The next card would be the Six of Cups. That's balance. That's giving and receiving energy is mutual. Page of Wands in the Hermit. Coming out of the Hermit mode in a hurry here. There's a passionate message coming. This is childlike energy as well. I've already talked about that a bit. Being very spontaneous, bold, and brave. Being willing to take risks. And sometimes not thinking these things all the way through, though, right? Childlike energy. Sometimes this person has temper tantrums. Their emotions get away from them, and you just kind of have to like back off and let them fizzle out, kind of an energy. Maybe somebody's been also, reclused, retreating from the world and waiting for these messages to come, wanting to reignite their passions, right? What else? What else for Aries?
the Page of Wands is also about, not just about love, it's about, you know, like your creative pursuits as well, what you're passionate about. The entrepreneurs out there, an exciting message, a message that brings some sense of awe and wonder into your life here. This is a spiritual journey for you right now when you're in hermit mode. Okay, it's a beautiful part of your awakening, and there's some boom change in your life. Tower energy. Don't be afraid of the tower, Aries. That means that you're going to allow the change in. The divine is coming into boom, something changes. It could be a job, a relationship, a living situation. Boom, the change is here. Okay, and what comes after that tower? That star energy, you know, which is healing and blessings coming into your life. You allow the change. I'm going to celebrate my life. 3 of Cups energy, okay? Depicting sisterhood, celebration, yes, friendship, good connections that feel good, right? Right, okay. What's the tower about? What's the tower about? Maybe the message is very shocking. Yeah, there's a big change. The tower. What's the tower about, y'all? What flipped over? Somebody was holding back some truths. The Ace of Swords reversed. Abuse of power, holding back the truth. Information that you received and then it changed suddenly. You're having to take a new direction here with the Chariot energy. This is also depicting travel. We talked about that as well. This is about self-determination, success, movement forward. No longer going to... I feel like this too is about like feeling powerless in a situation. Because I always say this is the sword of power. This is the truth. You are creating your reality. With your thoughts and your words is the swords. There's some big change with that when it's flipped over here. It's a change in a love situation. The Ace of Cups reversed. There's a loss in love here. There's a loss in love. What else is going on? Emperor energy. Emperor energy. Yeah. In the reverse. Damn. Feeling powerless. Emperor reverses in his ego. Is a power-tripping son of a boss, dad figure. But this is Emperor energy is somebody that's very stubborn too and manipulates through the abuse of power and control. Emperor energy. And there you are. This, when the Emperor comes out, I always say this is referring to the sign of Aries, and you're in the reverse because you need to take a leap of faith. You need to trust your heart center and mind. We've talked about that. Yeah, I see you taking a leap of faith. Maybe it's changing jobs as well with the Emperor here. Yeah, leap of faith is, what I'm focused on is unconditional love of myself, the dog energy. The sun is shining on this situation. It's talking about a new beginning, and look what she's focused on. Passion and purity. The feather and the rose. Passion and purity. I'm going to take a leap of faith. And who do I got here? I got the Queen of Cups. This is a connection that's very nurturing. The Queen of Cups is highly compassionate, empathetic, and she swims in the depths of her emotions, darling. Nurturer energy, mother energy, motherly energy. She knows she's got to fill up her own cup first. Okay, so what's this leap of faith about? What's this leap of faith about? Show me clearly for Aries. What's this leap of faith about? You're taking a new perspective on the choices that you have in love. You're going to move forward because you've made a decision about what you want. Like 7 of Cups is, am I living in a fantasy or reality? Do I need to take off my rose-colored glasses? Am I disillusioned by all this choice? What fills up my cup? I'm changing. I'm evolving, okay? I've sacrificed Things have been at a standstill. I've even hermited. Okay. The hangman hangs to gain a fresh perspective. This means nothing's moving forward. Everything's stagnant, stopped until I'm learning something. It's a lesson that you're learning as well. And now that it's flipped over, you're like, okay, I have a fresh perspective. Now things are moving forward. Okay? Because I got to trust my intuition, high priestess energy here. I got to trust the flow in life. Okay? I am worthy of divine love. I am a high priest energy here. Okay? King of Pentacles right under that. We're talking about worth. That's what she had to say to me. And here he is right behind it. Heal divine masculine energy, leader of the home. He knows that wealth is an inner job. See how he holds the pentacle at his chest? Right? Abundance is all around us. We just create the blocks to it. He surrounds himself with richness in life. He's out of his emotions, focused on the home and focused on building his empire. King of Pentacles could also be an investor in your life, a solid friend, somebody trustworthy energy here, grounded energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yep. You're going to get out of your head and you're going to get into your heart. Five of Swords. I'm no longer going to think that I'm trapped, a victim, defeated. I am the sorcerer walking out of this situation, whatever it might be, taking this leap of faith here with 3 swords of wisdom in my hand. The swords are the truth. I let go of the past, any regret, jadedness, any of that. I'm moving forward passionately. I've been hermiting long enough. I am worthy of love that is infinite. I'm going to take the power back in my life. I'm going to take this leap of faith, Aries, so that I can make this emperor upright. Emperor, Empress energy I've been talking a lot about lately in the collective. Okay, and we don't want to settle. We know what our love language is. We need to express it. We need to embody it. We need to communicate it. And if it is not being reciprocated, then we let go and we alchemize in. We take care of our love and we fill up our own cup. And it will be. The Emperor knows everything is mine is coming to me. I just got to take care of me, okay? And love me and know that I'm worthy of abundance, of love, of the dreams coming true in my life, okay? That's where I'm going to leave it tonight. I feel like, yeah, you've been working hard at it, okay? You've been working hard at it. Whatever it is, mastering your craft, being committed to what you love, okay? And you're going to take these swords out of your back, all the betrayal, the hurt, the pain, and you're going to cut yourself free from that. That 10 of Swords reversed. I like seeing it reversed. It tells me, yeah, you're ready for this new beginning. Yep, you're being very strong and analytical and diplomatic here with this King of Swords. He sits on the dragon throne. He's mastered his thoughts, the mental, okay? And he knows, abracadabra, I'm creating my reality, right? Very powerful divine masculine energy coming through in this reading today, okay? I love you, Aries. If it resonated for you tonight, please do drop me a comment down below. Even if it's just an emoji and you don't know what to say. Some of you Aries don't know what to say. That came out here in this reading tonight. So, yeah, just an emoji lets me know that, yeah, it resonated. Thank you, Gwyn. You know, I love you guys. Take good care of you. If you want your own reading, please do reach out to me. Until I see you again. Bye.